So, good afternoon. Welcome. This is Cool TV. We are at the Women and Children section of the Liberia National Police. My name is Emmanuel Gablicheto. We have come to do a follow-up on information we received that a man feared dead while in the holding cell of the Women and Children section of the Liberia National Police. Well, according to what we gathered yesterday evening, the man in question and his wife were involved in a little tussle, and the police was invited, brought him to the Women and Children Protection section of the LMP, so as to make intervention, which he left here. And this morning, family members of his have come to do a checkup on him, brought with them food so he could eat, and those who brought the food tasted the food as the normal protocol as is required around all of the prison facilities and other areas, and the process went on. Later, they realized that he was being seen with a rope on his neck. But one thing that has not been confirmed is as to whether or not he had been checked on, he had been examined to know whether he died in the process. But from the local things, those who went and we managed to have seen from what we saw, he feared dead while in the holding cell of the Women and Children Protection section. But the police authorities have come, those responsible to do a proper investigation. The head of the police here, Dauda, is also here, and others from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. They are all here at this time. They are all here at this time to verify the information. So they are inside and then doing the necessary work to see as to whether it is confirmed. But from the look of things, he feared dead. And it's what we can confirm to you right now until a further information comes from the LMP. But this is happening here at Zone 5 police station at the Women and Children Protection section of the Liberia National Police. This is where this incident have allegedly been, the act have been allegedly committed. So we are here. We will speak with some of the family members. We will speak with authorities here, and we'll speak with those we can speak with so as to confirm all of the pieces of information we gathered so far as we go along. My name is Emmanuel Gablicheto. Please share this live, and you can also comment as well, and we'll bring you the actual information. But he is still with the rope on his neck, and his condition, the position, and all is troubling, which I can confirm to you on that. But the pronouncement as to whether he's dead, remember, health authorities are the one clothed with the responsibility to do all of the examination, to confirm to us as journalists. And when that is done, we officially give you that. But until that, we can affirm and tell you that he feared there. He allegedly committed suicide while in the police custody. But as questions being asked, there are people concerned, okay, what exactly, where he took the rope from. But believe me, the Women and Children Protection section of the Liberia National Police do not really have, a kind of bigger cell. They don't really have a holding cell. They have a lot, detain you while in custody, detain you and see how they can further and arrange and all that. So in the midst of that, the act have allegedly been committed. So we will investigate. The head of the LMP here from Zone 5 Mr. Dauda is right here as well. And we are investigating this seriously to get the live information as we go along. So this is Cool TV, Cool 91.9. Keep listening, keep following us as we go along with the process leading to establishing this as the information unfolds here. So we're still here and we keep to follow up on this. So this is where we are. The authorities of the police have arrived. They are inside that particular section that is responsible to investigate this and make it well known. They're already on ground. They are currently on ground and they are investigating. So we look further to see exactly what the information is going to be like, because we do not have the instrument or the authority or responsible to do pronouncement of someone's death until it is well examined. Health authorities who are responsible to do that and then confirm or made a pronouncement, then we can fully confirm that. But as it stands, we fear dead. Police authorities are carefully observing the process, so let's watch out to see the information will come from there. We can't confirm to you that he's dead. No, it is not our work. Our work is to inform you that a situation have occurred here at the LMP Zone 5 Women and Children Protection Section of the LMP. Okay, so that is the issue. Chief, can you interact with us shortly? We see you coming from in. What is happening? Fine. What is happening? I will talk to you a long time. Okay, no problem. So we want to speak with the family members, but let's wait and see what is coming from in there, and from the investigation from there, they would now give us the clue or give us, a very clear understanding of what is happening. But we're gathering information that there are statements coming from in that the police are making some statement according to what we're hearing from some of these aggrieved family members, that the scaffold has been seen on the neck of this man in question. Claims and counterclaims are already ongoing, and so we'll be left with no alternative, but we'll investigate very well so you can get a clearer information as we go along. This is Cool TV. My name is Emmanuel Gabriel, not too far, just a stone throw away from Cool 91.9 FM, where this incident has occurred. The family members are here. The wife of the man believed to be deceased is here, and other family members as well. They are here. They are still holding on to actually know what is the real information before they can speak to the press. But for us, we're going to be here and we investigate as we provide you these very important pieces of information this afternoon. So those you see are family member believed to be, they are believed to be the family member to the man who fears death, and the investigation to establish, to confirm, is made known. So you can share as much as possible. And of course, we are outside here. We are out here in the sun just to confirm to you the information, the news. We just break in a few minutes, and we will not stop it here, but we'll speak with the family members and the authorities of the LMP that are in. If they grant us that interview, we will interact with them so we can get the information here. Or you can share the live. You can share the live. So for some of you that's just joining us, let me recap what have happened that led to what people believe now to be the man who feared death after he been in the police custody, particularly the Women and Children Protection Section of the LMP. And following the discovery this morning, they noticed that he had been seen with rope on his neck. It's a sappho rope that's on his neck, and the health authority has not confirmed his death, but he believed to be dead based on his position, based on what exactly that has been figured out by family members of this man. So the authorities of the LMP, because there are divisions that are embedded in the Liberia National Police, so the department responsible for that, they are already here. They have commenced investigation, and we await the outcome of the examination from him, because we are not being allowed to go in as the police. They are doing their work. The police doing their work, so we are not being authorized to go in, and so you could see exactly the situation. But we remain here. And some of the security jargons we use officers is that a car Tango 5. In a clear interpretation, a man allegedly died here at the Women and Children Protection Section of the LMP. So the thing is, what we saw is that the position this man is in, he feared death. He feared death. We can't say he allegedly committed suicide because his death has not been confirmed by health authority. So let me give you a little insight. We understanding that the man believed to be dead. This man have had a very serious issue last night with his wife, and while they were in the tussle, he have taken left, and in the process, the lady brought in the police, and the police got hold of him, brought him here at the headquarters of the LMP, particularly the Women and Children Protection Section, on grounds that it was domestic violence. And so he was brought, and the police took hold of him, decided to keep him in police custody until this morning to have been able to investigate the situation. But the most sticky issue surrounding this is that where did he manage to get the rope from? Where exactly he got the rope from? How he got the rope? Who gave him the rope? Where the rope has been? So there are some of the sticky issues surrounding this. Okay, so there are some of the issues, there are some of the questions that are not being answered that need to be answered. But we're still here, and we're still following the process. We'll do all we can to confirm to you, but let it be known that a man feared death here at the Zone 5 police station, particularly the Women and Children section of the LMP in Pinsville, particularly in district number 4 of Montserrat County. And so this is where the incident have occurred. And my name is Emmanuel Gablicheto, and we're still here trying to figure out what exactly might have been the reason for committing the suicide allegedly, and what really have transpired, what led him, and why this happened. And before this coming, in recent time, there have been series, one maybe for a direct choice of war, one or two occasions that they went in Lo-Fi and other places as well. We're seeing where the person left in police custody and discovered dead by allegedly committing suicide in the process. So it's something that requires us to dig deeper as we continue to dig in the story and see how best we can provide you all of the pieces of information. So we are here. The investigation is on. Those authorities of the LMP still within. And so from the look of things, we'll take a break. We will take a break to be back in a subsequent time. Following that, we will be back. So the family themselves, they are concerned. They want to know the head and tail of this matter, whether he's alive or he's dead. They want to confirm that before they speak to the media. But there are already ongoing agitation. People are now agitating to what's the issue. They are saying if there is anything of death news, they want to see the living body of the suspect that was being taken to police custody here, and to their utmost surprise, being discovered allegedly dead while in police custody, and they are concerned about that. So we're still waiting to get the outcome from the authorities of the police to know exactly what have happened here. But from the look of things, you know fully well that what have happened is what is currently on ground. We have not managed to get his full name. Because everyone is holding on. Police holding on, trying to do all they can before we release any information to the public. But we will investigate to know how old he was prior to his death. And all of that, we are looking at that very well. So keep listening, keep following us. So let's take a break. Let's take a break to be back in just a few seconds from now.